So I think sometimes people think that Title IX is all about women's sports and athletics, but it has so much more to it. So it has to do with sexual assault, interpersonal violence, stalking, dating violence. All of those things are protected when it comes to Title IX. So that means that we have an obligation to make sure that we're addressing any concerns that come to our attention and make sure that we are offering support and resources to folks who have experienced any of those things. When someone reports to our office, one of the things they can expect is that I'm going to reach out to the person who has reported to me. So they may not have been the person who's directly impacted. So it could be a faculty or staff member who's fulfilling their obligation to report to our office. So anyone on our campus, aside from our folks at CAPS or our victim advocate, are required to report when they get information about somebody who's been impacted by sexual assault, interpersonal violence, or stalking. So I'll reach out to them first, but I'm also going to reach out to the person who's most directly impacted by the situation. I want to check in with them and find out if they need any support and resources. So we're looking at any kind of remedies that we might need to put in place with that individual and talk about what their options might be. It might be as simple as putting a restricted contact order in place. It may be that they want to go into a full investigation, and we'll talk about what all those options are. We know that somebody reporting to our office isn't going to change what happened to that individual. We can't take away that hurt and that pain, but it may help stop it from happening to somebody else. I have an incredible team that surrounds me. So I have folks who have been trained to be investigators, to serve as hearing administrators, to serve as process guides that can support individuals, whether they're a complainant or a respondent in our process. And all of those individuals come from a variety of different places across the university. Sex and gender-based harassment and interpersonal violence and stalking are inconsistent with Pacific's mission and values, and so we are working hard to try and make sure that everyone understands this is a place where it's everyone's job to make sure that those things are not tolerated.